Alright. We have this fair value gap, which could have been used as our entry, but my entry point was a little too far up, so I did not get filled yet, unless we come back up into it, which would be sweet. So we're testing this bearish fair value gap, also testing this rise zone. We also have a double bearish fair value gap, which is right here. You would want to put your stops probably something like that. Now you go to the 1 minute, and right here we have an inverse fair value gap. Inverse fair value gap. What else we got? Oh, right here we have another inverse fair value gap. Inverse fair value gap. What else? What else? What else? Oh shit. Another inverse fair value gap. And if we really want to get special, we have another bearish fair value gap. I mean, dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them motherfuckers, plus the CISD. I mean, come on, bro. That sounds like an STD. CISD. You got an CISD? Yeah, man. She was dirty. Doesn't that sound like an STD? That's hilarious. Not really. I could give a fuck. Wow, so I didn't get, look at this, bro. What the fuck? Alright, if this happens to you guys, if this ever happens to you guys, where you missed a trade by that much, dude, if you ever missed a trade by this much, you guys, that's a bad beat. Alright, you probably, I mean, I don't know, I can't, it's too early to tell, but it's just like shit, because initially I should have entered over here. Like, my initial buy-in should have been right here. Bang. Like, this would have been ideal. Put the stops up here, and then you would want to pull this all the way down, right? That would have been ideal. But we missed the first entry. The second entry could have been a second entry as well. This could have been a second entry. And then here's the third entry that we just quite didn't get, right? We're literally, what, like, probably a couple points away. But either way, I do think we want shorts still. So let's see. We still have not got into this trade. I have a limit order set on my phone to enter me into this, and it never got me in. This 4-hour imbalance got filled. The original 4-hour that I had marked, bang, got filled. So that's a price target, you know, that's an imbalance that we potentially wanted to target, and it got filled. So, I mean, look, this is a 3.38 that I was not able to get into. But from the start of this video, I had predicted. So, I mean, let's go, boys. Like, this is, to me, even though I was not able to get into this trade, it is still a W. Because why? I followed everything I was supposed to do. I didn't do nothing wrong. This just happens. Sometimes you're not able to hit your entries. Simple as that. I mean, you can't beat yourself up about it. I'm not going to fucking... You just have to... At the end of the day, you missed the trade, bro. There will be another one, okay? But this is a perfect example of me missing a beautiful 3.38 RR. Ooh. But hey, man. I haven't taken a trade since the 13th, all right? It's been like 5 days before I've taken a trade. Today was going to be the day I took a trade because there was really no news until like later in the afternoon. But like fucking all the other, like Monday, Tuesday had horrible news days. Today was like the really only day, Wednesday, that we didn't have news, I think, until like 2 p.m. So I was planning on trading today. If there was a setup, there's a setup, and I fucking missed the entry. Believe it or not, this actually happens.
Imagine having moving off of them like this.
We're looking for 100.
Pros and cons.
Bro, this is easy, man. I do this shit every fucking day. Well, not every day. I don't take a trade every day. But, I mean, come on, man. Come on, dude. Fuck. Come on. I'm not even in this trade and I'm still hyped up. It's just... You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love when you're, like, in the zone. And you're just, like... You know stuff's about to turn around. Like, you're at that point where you're like, alright, shit's about to turn around. Like, I just know it. Like, I came into this year knowing, like, this year I'm going to make the most money I've ever made from trading. Like, straight up. And I'm not counting crypto. Like, crypto I've done made. Like, I'm not counting crypto. This, purely trading. Like, NQES. Like, it'll be, like, it's going to be insane. I don't even know how to explain it. But it's going to be great. So, this is a 4-hour liquidities right here that I was originally targeting. Bang. Back to the 1 minute. Now, let me be very clear with you guys. If I were to potentially see this, now remember, I am not in this trade. My entry was right here, and we came right to there. Why? Because I missed this entry and I missed this entry. Third entry, it gave me a third chance, but I still missed it. Whatever, it happens, all right? But let me make this very clear. If I was in this trade, I'm still holding. I have 3 contracts, right? 3 contracts. I have, boom, 1 contract sold. Boom. Once we break this 4-hour imbalance, like right here, I'm selling the third. Bang. So probably around right in here, right in this fair value gap. My third contract will most likely be sold at the final TP, or if we do this. So say we do this, all right? This is how I would be like, okay, I don't like what this is looking like. We could potentially have a reversal, and I want to get out. I want to secure my profit. So what if we do this? So we already did that, came down. Yeah, we want to do that, blah, blah, blah. But I think I want to break through it. Bang. Now look, if we end up breaking through all of this market structure, all this PA, what could we potentially do then? Well, now we're using this bearish fair value gap as an inverse fair value gap, which then can cause support. We don't want support when we're doing shorts, all right? We want resistance, resistance, resistance. So then what? We're going to use this as support to then what? Continue to the upside. And then look what can happen. Oh shit, this turned into a stop loss or a break-even trade. If you're smart where you're trading, you would have moved your stop loss in front of your entry. That's what I usually do. But whatever. Now, let's say that happened, right? I would hope you would get out at the market structure shift and then the retesting of this inverse fair value gap, because then it most likely we're going to want to reverse, all right? And if we don't reverse, maybe we come all the way back up to like fucking right here, and then maybe we come right back down. Bro, at the end of the day, I'd rather take my profit right here instead of it coming all the way back up, me having to wait, and then me watching the whole fucking thing continue doing and capitulate down. Bro, it's simple as this, okay? This is beautiful PA. We're going down, right? Bang, 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 bang. Beautiful price action. As soon as I see a break in market structure or a change in state, what happens? Your bias should change. It looks like we broke structure to the upside. I think we want to continue up now. I think we're done having a little pullback down. I personally think we're coming lower. I have these 4 hours marked, mainly because I think the 4 hour is going to get swept. And it will get swept. And then I'll post this on TikTok and everybody will see, wow, this kid don't miss. And then you'd be right. But anyways, yeah. That's that trade that I was not even able to get in, bro. I wasn't even able to get in, but I had my fucking limit orders, bro. Fuck. I had them on my phone. They never got hit. I'm not going to chase it. I'm not going to enter down here. I don't give a shit. You missed the trade. Once this hits TP and I know, bet I was right, I'll get off the monitor and I just didn't trade today. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I haven't taken a trade this whole week. This whole week. I wasn't planning on taking a trade Monday or Tuesday. Today I was planning on taking a trade because news was not till later in the day. But look what happens. Well, I did take an options play. I took Tesla, which made a fucking killing. I entered calls in right here. I'm not even joking with you guys. At 355, I bought, I believe, like 370 call options. They went up tremendously. Yeah, I made about 52% today on Tesla calls. Anyways, I only trade options when breakouts are occurring. If you're not trading options with breakouts, you're trading options wrong, in my opinion. It's the most easy fucking strategy. Anybody can do it as long as you have good risk management. Follow the EMAs, 10, 20, 50, all lined up. The stock is going up, and then it goes sideways. And on breakout day, there's high volume, either for sells or for buys, calls or puts. Today just so happened to be calls. I'll go to the 1 minute, see where the market broke. Bang, right there, this candle broke structure. So that's when I bought in, and look, bang, 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 bang. I also have this as a price target at 360. I had an idea. This is where I would potentially want to sell half of my position. Why? Because it's a good zone that looks like there's a lot of action. We have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 touch. 6 touch, 7 touch. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good zone like that. So that's why I put that there. Oh, and yeah, that touch as well. But yeah. And I mean, look, bro, we were just how far down? I mean, come on. Tesla usually goes up, so yeah. Oh my god, look. What did I just say, bro? What did I just say, dude? If we break, what did I just say? Now, let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. See, I don't like this. I don't like seeing that. I would have sold. Bang. I sell. I'm out. If this closes, I'm out. Watch. I'm out all day if it closes. Or it could test this fair value gap to then come back down. But honestly, this is too good a PA. I would count this as a market structure shift right here. Yep, and it broke. Now watch. Now we can use this as an inverse fair value gap. Inverse fair value gap. I'm predicting the market, bro. I'm not. You can't predict it, but I'm showing you like with good analysis and correct like market structure mindset shift and shit, blah blah blah. You should fucking be able to know where the market potentially would like to go. And I think now it's gonna want to go up. We didn't want to snatch out this 4-hour liquidity. That's all right. I bet there's 1-hour liquidity that it's snatched, maybe 30-minute liquidity that it's snatched. I mean, we came all the way down pretty much. Right here, we took out some liquidity. 15-minute. Not quite, not quite. See, I'm also not greedy though. I'm the type, if I get really low to my take profit, I'd sell. So look, sell side liquidity got swept. Now we're just kind of capitulating slowly to the upside. So as a trader, you need to know when you think, oh shit, I don't know if I like seeing this. I think I'm just going to take my profit and call it a day. You can't predict the market, like I said, but you can have an idea of where the market wants to go. Now, I really don't want to wait for this trade to do what I potentially think it's going to do. I mean, we could come right back down if we wanted to, you know. Or we could go up. Truthfully, there's no idea. As of right now, with the price action that I'm seeing, that I am only looking at this. The only price action I'm looking at is purely right fucking here. Literally this. Let me just put a box on it. That's the only market structure I'm looking at. And what do I see within there? I see a break of structure to the upside. I see an inverse fair value gap being retested as support. And also a whole bunch of generated buy side liquidity that we could want to target. We just had a huge move. I mean, you got to think about this. We just did a fucking, like, what is this? We already just did a 3RR, you know? So I'm not really worried about the 0.44. Who gives a fuck? I just secured a 3RR. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, bro, call it. You're good. Get the fuck out. That's that. Nothing to be worried about. And look, this inverse fair value gap is holding. It's respecting. These candles are respecting this inverse fair value gap. Yep. I'm a fucking beast. I am a fucking beast. I love this shit, bro. I love this shit. See, look. If we disrespect the inverse fair value gap, then we'll continue lower. It's pretty much just like watching every fucking move, every candle, seeing what's happening, and then potentially using your scale your probabilities to then decide whether you think what's going to happen. So now this is happening, right? Like I already explained previously, if we have a market structure shift, we then have support on the inverse fair value gap. We could continue to the upside, okay? Now what would happen? What would happen for me to be like, okay, I think we're going lower, I'll just hold. If we break this inverse fair value gap, which it looks like it low-key is holding for support. But we'll see. We'll see. Jeez Louise, this is a 45-minute long video. Holy ball sack, bro. I do not really want to wait, you know? Oh, it doesn't look like we want to break. It looks like we want to continue going up. Like I fucking said previously. We read, but not much. Are you journaling every day, guys? I journal every single day. I actually have, like, journals from, like, 2019. So, yeah, I journal every single day. Literally every fucking day. I can prove it with the fucking dates. 12/21, 12/8, 12/2, 12/28, or 11/20, 11/6, 11/2, 11/3. Like, bruh. Every fucking day. 2/10, 2/11, 2/12, 2/13, 2/14, 2/15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is today. Every day I journal, bro. Every day. I've been doing it for years now. It's amazing. I need to buy new pens. I need to buy new pens. Fuckers, I'm about to end this, bruh. Alright, fuckers. Alright, guys, let me be very, very clear here. Let me be extremely clear with you guys. I'm going to chop this whole video up into segments and then post it on TikTok. Okay, so. First, we missed our first entry, which was where? Right here. This should have been your original entry. So then you get in right here. Say you get in like bang right there. You have this up at the top. Then you have this all the way down here. Or you have it down there, right? I had mine down here. We didn't quite hit that though. So naturally, what? We have first TP, second TP, third TP, right? Alright, bet. Right here. Bang. I just secured a 3.2 RR. Okay? So if I made, say I risk 100, I just made 328 bucks. Easy fucking money. I mean, bro, if you can do that, listen, dude, if you can do $300, you don't even need to do it every day. You don't even need to do it every day. Say you do it maybe like 4 times a week. You make $400 or $300 4 times a week, okay? Times that by 4, what you're 1,200 a week. Times that by 4, which is, you know, I mean, there's 4 fucking weeks in a month, bro. You're making 4,800 a month, and you're just doing this, you know. And then what? well, I think I want to kind of raise my capital. Maybe I'll risk $200 now. Guess what? You, my friend, are making $656 from this trade. Now, what if you take that and say you do that 4 times a week? Maybe you can't do it 5 because you went 4 for 5, right? So times that number by 4 because you make that in fucking 4 days, which is $2,624. Times that now by 4 fucking weeks, which is a month. That is $10,496 in a month. Just from risking $200. You understand? Everybody's talking about, ooh, I need funded to make money. I need funded. Bruh. Take your own capital. Trade your own capital. I trade my own capital, bro. You guys need to tell me you don't have maybe $500 to throw into account and maybe risk $100 a trade. Yes, that is a lot more than 1%. Like a lot more. If you have $500 and you're risking $100, you're risking 20% per trade. That's equivalent to 1% on a $10,000 account. Which, listen, bro, if you're okay with losing $100 on a $500 account, go ahead. I did that at the start. I used to do that, and then I just started building my account from the $500 of me risking $100, because I know my win rate though, and I know almost every time my trades go in to take profit, I will trim, I will sell, and I'm guaranteed money. Look, what did I say though? What did I say? So look, 200 times 3. Say you're risking 200, you make $600, right? Say you can do that 4 times a week. Because say you lose 1 trade out of the week, okay? Now that's a pretty solid win rate, but still. $600 times, say you're doing that 4 times a week. That's $2,400 in 1 week, okay? If you can do that consistently, say you do that now for the whole month, okay? So 2,400 times 4, because there's 4 weeks in a month. That's $9,600 a month, okay? If you can do that consistently, profitably, then you're going to get to the point, all right, you know what? I think I want to start risking $500 per trade. Oh, big numbers now. All right, let's do the same thing. 500 times 3, which is the RR, $1,500 within this one trade. Say I can do this 4 times a week because I'm a fucking beast. I'm making $6,000 a week. Now you know that's chump change. I do that every week for a month because I'm a stud like that. So $6,000 times 4, you are making $24,000 a month from risking $500 per trade. Everybody thinks they need to be funded to make big money. Dude, you can fucking make big money on your own account. Just scale up. That's what is so great with trading. Like, honestly, bro. That is why trading is amazing. Because you can scale infinite. Like, there's no, like, no matter, you can scale to whatever you want to scale. Anyways, listen, bro. You guys just seen what happened. Somebody would have probably got stopped out at break even or some shit. What did I say, though? That's it. I'm out of here. Peace out, guys. I literally just showed you how somebody can potentially see how the markets move. I literally just showed you the move down and the move up. What more do you want? Hit the fucking bio, bro. I teach this shit for free. Deuces. Have a good Wednesday. Hump day.